How did you get the word out to people? Because obviously, a thing in the underground over here in the UK at the time was it was pretty much by secret, word of mouth.
Yeah.
Pretty much illegal raves, like in, I don't know, a farm
That's
or a car
yeah.
park or something like that. Is that how you went around it, or did you do it a
Yeah.
bit more commercialized?
No, no, it was exactly like that. So I had a pager, do you know what a pager is?
Yeah,
I don't know. I had a pager, no cell phones yet at the beginning. The pager had a voicemail box, and I'd leave a message with the directions to the party last minute. And there'd be a corner where people would meet. Sometimes we'd hire buses to take people. So it was like a meeting point, and the buses would take people out. And yeah, constant problems with the police. Sometimes they'd shut it down. When I think back on it now, it's pretty insane. I was like 18 years old. I had meetings with police, meetings with lawyers, meeting with fire department, hiring bouncers, dealing with Hell's Angels, backpacks full of money because I'd collect all the money on the door and then I'd dance with the backpack on the, I don't know. But no, but listen, it was, people throw around the word underground a lot now, right? Still, there's, oh, this is underground, this is a commercial. Everything now almost is commercial because for perspective, I mean, then you're talking about like no credit cards to begin with, like nothing. There's nothing that touched the real world. We were just literally kids printing flyers at printing shops, handing flyers out, and then you'd find a warehouse or you'd find a venue. And gradually it got a little bit more legitimate as it got bigger in size. But yeah, in its origin, it was really, really very, very underground. There were no rules. It was all being made.
With the lack of rules as well, like how did you deal with not just the police, but also obviously, as you say, like the Hell's Angels element and stuff like that? That must have been quite nerving at the time.
It was. I mean, thinking back on it now, I don't know what. I just didn't. I don't know what. I don't. I just didn't. I didn't stop to think. What's interesting is, well, you guys started young, right? I read a little bit of your.
Yeah.
I think I've talked about this before, but youth. If you can hit this sweet spot of kind of ignorance and confidence when you're a kid, if you can get in there, there's really a lot of power there because you're kind of like cocky. You just don't know all the stuff that can go wrong. That's the truth. Like you just don't know. You think you're all powerful. You have a lot of energy. I had so much energy. I mean, I just could go for days. I just didn't. And yeah, confidence, energy, a little bit of stupidity, some ignorance, mix it all together. And if you get some reinforcement when you're young, that's the key. If things work out early, you're like, yeah, I can do this. But I wasn't thinking about it. I never thought about what could go wrong, or if I did, I didn't care. And I wasn't particularly sensitive to people's feelings it wasn't like, very different from now. I was not woke in the least to for example, I would never think, oh, what if someone could get injured at a party? Like I wasn't thinking that way,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was reading it. Is this true?
Sorry.
Well, and you meant that in the best possible way, though, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just now I would. I've matured slowly, but.
Slam dunk,